Hello, thank you for coming back today. What I want to talk to you about is give you just a couple tips on where to find your staff, because you are entering the phase of customer service, and that is challenging in itself. I will tell you now before you get there. To find staff that loves people and loves what you're doing can be challenging, but here's a couple places you would consider in your area. A college that's close by, I would go into the Culinary Institute or the hospitality class. Those people are looking for experience. They're great candidates. They want to come in and they want to learn. They just spent hours and weeks and months in books, and so now you're offering them kind of an apprenticeship, meaning you're going to show them how to put what they just learned in book form into practical application. And there's value and experience in the hospitality industry. Secondly, I would say I would go to high schools and look at their home economics courses. Try to get those people in. Maybe they've got career programs for the juniors and seniors, and you can pull them in to be your part-time help. They're great candidates. They're young, they're eager to learn, and it's a field that they're interested in, and so they tend to do very well, and they tend to be very dependable. Thirdly, we would talk about employment agencies. If you interview from an employment agency, what you want to specify is that you need people with customer service related to what you're looking for, because you need people, if they're not interested in it, you need people that are familiar with dealing with the public, because at the end of the day, your staff represents you, your standard, your ethics, your business, your reputation, and it's important that you're looking for people in the right place. And what I want to say last about finding your staff would be, don't just bring people in, because when you don't go through the process of looking at the right channels that I've mentioned, and you don't know these people, so don't ever just say, hey, yeah, come on, you can help. I would suggest that you also include in your hunting is that you sit down and talk with people, find out what they like, where did they work before, and then ask a simple question. What did you like about your previous job? What did you dislike about your previous job? And normally those two questions will lead you to whether or not this candidate should be someone that you consider to bring onto your team. So again, the places to look are really relevant, and how you bring them in is relevant. So also what I want to say is, in this video I'm going to try and not get too long. We'll talk about it probably tomorrow, but what I want to say is, how do you retain them? When you get someone that's interested out of college or high school and they're looking for the experience, you retain them by offering a simple thing. It's just a gem. Say, listen, if you work out this semester with me, or this school year, or during this time that I need your services, I will write you a letter of recommendation for your portfolio. They will love it. I'm talking. People love that stuff all the time. And then let's talk about the part-time people or full-time people that you had to bring in that you're not so sure about, but they could be a candidate for your business to help you get your event off the ground. Those are the same types of things you want to offer. Everyone loves a letter of recommendation, so I would say the same thing to them, that if you stick this out with me and you prove to be dependable, I will write you a letter of recommendation at the end of your employment with my company. So this is the end of the video for today. I'm going to keep talking more, but I'm trying to keep my videos short, just a couple topics a day, and I really appreciate that you're listening. Bye-bye.